cold at all. And black people, white people never get cold. Black people, it can be too cold for us to go to work sometimes. We get up in the morning, touch that window, fuck that shit, they'll see me next week. Only reason we like the cold, because we know they can't cut your gas off at 32 degrees. You can pay your gas bill, you're very observant. But if you don't pay, they're gonna cut you off, motherfucker, not till May. And by then, I'll be barbecuing, so. Herschel Walker was almost a United States citizen. I got a simple rule. If I can beat you in a spelling bee, you can't have my vote. Fuck this shit. You're gonna be a spokesperson, you gotta learn how to spoke. Every time Herschel said anything, I thought I was a fat Albert. Did this nigga just say, hey, but you, but guy, Man, it's going crazy, man. Black people now we know, because of Montgomery Island, we now know, Alabama, we know that black people can swim. A young black man jumped off that boat into the water, swam across the water, pulled himself down, took his shoes off and started fucking people up. I'm in good shape, but I ain't gonna do all this shit in the same day. We swim today, we're gonna have to fight tomorrow. I'm gonna get an ab deal and a sick day. White people saw the same video, like, ain't gonna be no chairs in the break room. I know that shit, dude. Those niggas will be sitting on bean bags. Donald Trump got 91 felonies and a rape charge. I'm like, that ain't the president, that's a rapper. Damn your inauguration when your album dropped. He has done everything they hate about black people, but they still love him. Got kids with multiple women, lie all the time, refused to leave public house when he got evicted, and stole shit from work his last day. Is that a nigga? No, that was him. We work at the Apple store. And they got that January 6th trial coming up. That's funny, because that's the first riot black people didn't have shit to do with. We watched that riot on TV like we was the white people. We was just as judgmental too. Look at that. Why do they tear up their own neighborhood? Niggas, I saw white dudes climbing the wall. I was like, they better never call us monkey again. Remember the news that day? They breached the Capitol. They didn't breach shit. You motherfuckers walk past the police. We're here for the riot. This is my +1. Breach the Capitol. We can't even get approved in Capital One. What's in your wallet? Not a goddamn thing. I was hoping for another stimulus check. I'm glad that Corona's over, man. Remember a couple years ago when outside was closed? You heard that shit on the little fuck around and closed outside. I remember during the quarantine, church was closed, but liquor stores was open. You can Zoom Jesus, but not Jack Daniels. So that's it. The Lord is shepherd, but he ain't a bartender. I know that. They're gonna make us stay with our family. We got to get fucked up, man. That vaccine was controversial, man. The two groups that are worried about the vaccine were white people who believed the government might do something to them, and the other is black people who knew the government had done something to them. We didn't fuck with that Johnson & Johnson vaccine. The baby powder niggas? Why don't you let the makers of hot Cheetos make the next vaccine? I hated when celebrities said dumb shit about the vaccine. Wendy Williams said, I ain't gonna take it. I don't trust what's in it. I'm like, bitch, ain't you on cocaine? Who the fuck takes their medical advice from a crackhead? You don't trust Merck, but you trust man. I got so tired of people with these stupid ass conspiracy theories. What if they put a chip in me? Why you ain't working? You don't go no goddamn way. You don't need a chip. We can drive by and see you on the porch. Look at that nigga right down the porch. We have wasted his shit. They might change my DNA. Well, then you won't know child support. My cousin worked at the CDC. He couldn't sweep the floors at the CDC. They just saying that the vaccine was made out of Fabuloso. We'd ask your cousin's opinion, but it ain't. And black people love Fabuloso. What the fuck is that shit about? Man, your house smells so good. Fabuloso! You gotta get the purple kind. Look at the Mexicans. We can't have shit. Why don't you niggas go back to Pine Sol? And if you're gonna boil Fabuloso on the stove to make your house smell good, at least rinse the pot out. I'm so tired of your spaghetti tasting like Fabuloso. Do you like it? Is this the purple kind? I remember how mean we were before Corona. Remember how mean even what the Mexicans got in this country, you're rapists and you're murderers, but during the quarantine, they were essential workers. We're like, you know what I'm saying? We are so glad you stayed. When the job's too hard for us, we call Mexicans, hey, Javier, what you up to? Look here, meet me in front of the Home Depot. I need a living room built by tomorrow. Oh, and gracias, yes. Fabuloso. They ever kick the Mexicans out of America, I'm going with them. Fuck y'all, I'm not gonna pay $800 for a strawberry. Fuck that shit. White people ain't no good in the summer. Oh my God, it's so hot out here. Is there a sunscreen station? We bought a lot of Muslims out of America at one time, which is fucking dumb. Ain't no more American doctors. Matter of fact, if your doctor speak English, that means your insurance ain't shit. Nobody at my doctor's office speak English. I gotta get Rosetta Stone to fill up my prescriptions. This one's out of... You sure that's how you pronounce his name? That doctor's name is like the last line of an eye chart. Shit. Wanna kick out the heart. Muslim, that's ridiculous, man. The most dangerous thing in America is and has always been other Americans. More Americans have been killed by Americans and died in every single war we've ever fought combined. So ISIS ain't got shit on us. I ain't scared of a Muslim. I'm more concerned about a white dude that just got laid off. Oh, I'm fired? I'll be right back. In Jesus' name. About the Muslim faith, I can tell you this, they're very fervent in their belief. I was in New York last year and I fucked around and got drunk, left my brand new Louis Vuitton bag in the car, called the driver repeatedly. His name was Owen. I said, I left my bag, can you go check? He said he'd do it after sundown. I said, why did you wait till after sundown? He said it was a devout Muslim, he was celebrating Ramadan, but after the sun went down, I found my bag, took it right back to my apartment in New York, now $1 was missing and Owen refused to take the reward. Said the tenets of his faith wouldn't allow him to do such a thing. Now a Christian would have kept that goddamn money. A Christian would have opened that bag up. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He may not come when you want to, but he always right on time. I got my bag back on Ramadan, but I would not have got it back on Easter. I know that shit. That would have been a testimony. Can I tell you how good God is? He is able. God sent me to the Gucci store. Because God is Gucci. No, it was great, man. Quarantine was rough, but it was great. Spending some time with your family for the first 3-4 hours. After that, you was ready to walk outside with no mask. Ooh, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. I'd rather be on the ventilator than be with these motherfuckers. I've been married for 37 years. I've never been home this month. My wife, what are you thinking about? I'll call my girlfriend with you around all the goddamn time. You were fucking up my other relationship. All you can do is go to the grocery store. I ain't never been to the grocery store this much my whole fucking life. You forgot the bread again, did I? I'll be right back. Yeah, I miss you too, baby. I'm gonna call you tomorrow when I forget something else here. All you could do was watch Netflix. I saw Surviving R. Kelly. I was a big R. Kelly fan, but I got daughters. I can't buy no new R. Kelly music. But that old shit, I'm gonna play it. Fuck y'all. That is a talented pedophile right there. Those pedophiles make the best music. I know you fuck with kids, but this chocolate right there, oh shit! Mad at R. Kelly, you gotta be mad at Michael Jackson. Both of them are talented men, but shitty babysitters. I know that shit. Michael was innocent, yeah, but I bet you won't drop your kids off at his daycare center. We gonna wait for Janet to open the daycare. She had control. Fuck that shit. It was horrible. They did horrible things, but they were soundtracks of our life. We got married to their songs, had kids to their songs. America, how can you sing these songs about these terrible men after all the horrible things they've done? Well, the same way we can sing the national anthem, motherfucker. I'll stop fucking with Michael Jackson when y'all stop fucking with Andrew Jackson. We love America. We raise any level of objection. You know what? If you're not happy here, go back to Africa. Motherfucker, don't you know you cannot return stolen goods? You ever tried to take some shit you stole back to the mall? I ain't gonna tell you how I know, but then they'll give you your money back. I know that's it. This abortion issue was real. The Supreme Court overturned Roe vs. Wade. They want to go to gay marriage, contraception, and sodomy. Sodomy, what the fuck does the way I celebrate my anniversary got to do with any of this bullshit? Y'all live in a red state, that means you can't even talk dirty to your woman. When you ask a woman, who pussy is this? She gonna say, well, it's the state legislature pussy right now. Better get it for the governor to find out. I don't even like these kids kids these days. These kids are fucking soft. Leave them in the car in the summer and they die. What type of shit is that? We got left in the car in the summer and we didn't die because we had sense enough to get out the fucking car. I guess it's hot, we gonna die. No, I'm gonna get out the car. You gonna get a whooping, but that's better than dead, right? Like, why would I die when my salvation is a door handle away? Because we grew up with parents that didn't give a fuck about your feelings. They would say the meanest shit in the world to you. You was about to dumb little motherfucker. Ain't you stupid? We didn't even know what self-esteem was till we went to school. I'm supposed to feel good about myself? This ain't nothing like my house. I told my mom, I'm gonna run away, so nobody wants your ugly ass. Even a pedophile wouldn't give you no candy. She was right. We lived next to a known sex offender. You know he never said shit to me. I could walk down the street by myself at night. Hey, Mr. Moore, take your ugly ass in the house. I'm not gonna waste no candy on you. You ugly. You know you're ugly when you walk past a van and the door is closed. I wanna go. Everybody got kidnapped but me. Now when a child doesn't learn at the same rate as the rest of the children, they call special. Not us, we were just slow. They'll tell your mama at the PTA, what is going on with my son? He's slow. She didn't even get offended. Just like his daddy. You know, his daddy was simple too. I knew I was slow because I went to the little school in the back of the real school. You know the one go at 8 but get out at 9:30. I remember the bell used to ring, teacher go, that ain't your bell. You keep coloring. That bell for the kids with a future. You get out of school at 9:30, your curriculum is much simpler. Y'all learn math and history. All we ever had to do is get under that big ass parachute. Remember that big parachute? Get under the parachute. We did that 3 times and our whole day was over. What happened to school today, baby? Get under the parachute. I hated you fucking regular kids. Y'all would beat me up and spit on me, but after a while I felt bad for y'all. I got out at 9:30. Y'all had to go to school all the way till 3. I used to tease y'all at y'all bus stop. Look at y'all with that long bus. Judging by that delayed reaction, I see we got some alumni here tonight. Hey, D.O. Hayes Aquarius. Get under the parachute. My brothers and sisters, every fucking holiday, they remind everybody I used to be. Remember when he used to be slow? Yeah, but I'm not now. Hey, let's see who can write a check the fastest. You're always bringing up money. Yes, I am with your broke ass because you're broke. I got out at 9:30, which gave me more time to plan my life. I love when they gotta borrow money for, hey, brother, you gonna I love when they gotta borrow money. Hey, brother, you gonna write that check? Yeah, but slowly. And I'm rubbing in crayons, so I don't think the bank gonna take that. You can ready to lose your house. If we lose our house, where we gonna live? Get under the parachute. Families are different than they were when we were growing up. They accept things that once would have been unimaginable. You can be gay, straight, liberal, conservative. The only thing we have tired of showing what our family functions is these fucking babies. And I ain't never seen so many fat ass babies in my whole fucking life. You know I don't eat meat, but motherfucker, you eat something. You ain't that big from Brussels sprouts. Something you ate recently must have had a face. Fuck you, a vegan with type 2 diabetes. Your toes look like people, you fat fucker. We learned a lot during quarantine. Like we now know that love will conquer all, and J-Lo gonna find love. That motherfucker got more rings than Thanos. Tom Brady like, who this bitch play for? New York decided to legalize marijuana. Who knew the law it takes for New York to legalize marijuana is to have his ex-governor accused of sexual assault? He touched my ass. Y'all want some weed? I'll be glad they legalize marijuana everywhere. I'm tired of pretending like I got glaucoma. You ever been so high you swerved to avoid a tree and realized it's that air freshener hanging from the rear mirror? You ever been so high you got a stop sign waiting for it to turn around? States that have legalized marijuana experience a 25% reduction in suicide rate. Because it's hard to kill yourself when you don't remember what the fuck you went out to the garage for. did I leave the car running? Well, I guess it's time for another bowl of Captain Crunch. Bobby Brown is a tragedy when it comes to drugs. He lost Woody to drugs, his daughter to drugs, son-in-law to drugs, finally his very son on the drugs. But yet Bobby remains healthy as hell. So if you got to get high, I suggest you go wherever Bobby goes. This is the first addict I've ever seen to gain weight. This dope must come with gravy. Can I get an 8-ball and 2 napkins, please? Every little step up. I gotta sit down till we see Candy Girl. Ooh, my ankles are swelling up. I better cool it down. It's the telephone man. Kirk Franklin cussed his child out. We all heard it. Kirk was cussing him, praying, I will beat your bitch ass in Jesus' name. I'm like, Queen of England died. Queen of England died and she went on tour for 10 days. Her funeral was longer than Aretha Franklin's. I'm like, these queens will not lay down. Prince Charles became a king that day. I don't know about you, 78, kind of old to start a new position. You get a new job here at 78, you usually a greeter at Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Oh, that look like the king. I think it is. Ask him to get over the crown royalty. Meghan Markle lost the queen recently, but 2 years ago she lost the queen's husband, Prince Philip. He lived 99 years, survived everything. War, COVID, but he couldn't get past Meghan's last Oprah interview. Could he just? A black grandbaby. How black is he gonna be? Buckingham Palace, not Buck Wheatonham. Okay. I didn't feel sorry for Meghan Markle at all. Who the fuck is that name? I thought the royal family was racist. Oh, you didn't? They colonized the entire fucking world. You think they gonna change what they do because of the black girl on suits? I would not give a fuck what you call me if I made it to the royal family. Nigger. Sir nigger to you, goddammit. Like people got mad that Little Mermaid is black. Hell, if you throw them in slaves overboard, there's bound to be somebody black down there, ain't there? You think that crab Sebastian get his hair braided in? Can't tell a joke about gay people no more. That shit ended with Bruce Jenner. That motherfucker went from Bruce to Caleb. From a Olympic athlete to a woman. He went from summer games to summer's eve. I'm just saying. Wheaties box to Massengale. The champion smells like vinegar. Can't tell a joke about gay people. Them motherfuckers marching with red bottoms on. I don't think nobody's above a joke. Matter of fact, the more tragic your circumstances, the more likely a joke won't be funny. Black people laugh at our tragedy. You want to make black people laugh hard, let us get a bill so high we know we can't pay it. We open it up. Ain't no way. I ain't got it. We call our friends, they laugh too. You ain't got it. I don't know how this shit got approved. I don't think nobody's done above a joke. I'm a liberal. You can call yourself a woman. I respect your wish and I address you accordingly, but you're not exempt from biological reality. You can call yourself a woman, but eventually a doctor gonna call you and tell you need a prostate examination. You can wear a sundress when you go home. Still get the finger in your ass. Mrs. Johnson, can you move your balls? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a advantage is the data train to the women. You ain't gotta worry about those pregnancy scares. I'm late, motherfucker, for what? Work? You know you're not pregnant, and I know you're not pregnant. It's a game we play. But if I got pregnant, we couldn't have an abortion, motherfucker. If you don't get dressed and go to work and put on a turtleneck, we're going to my mama's house later on. See your Adam's apple. She ain't gonna make her peach cobbler. My mama's the same woman. She ain't gonna understand our love. More shit changes, the more it stays the same. Young black man, Tyree nigga was beaten to death by 5 police officers in Memphis, Tennessee. The only thing that shocked me about this incident was how fast they indicted them cops. They literally indicted them so fast we didn't even have time to ride. Hell, I had to pour the gas back in my lawnmower. My wife can't stand my sister. You think you're so goddamn funny. What makes you say the ignorant shit you say? Because she won't get a job. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, she ain't gonna help us. I've been married for 37 years. I gotta tell you, this married head is the worst head you will ever get. Look at all the women. That ain't true. Look at all the men. Well, I think it's because blowjob got the word job in it. They act like you asked them to stay after trying to cook. Hurry up, I gotta check on the meatloaf. Now I got paprika on my dick, ain't that something? They get in head hard so you won't ask again. The fuck are you, a pencil sharpener? Stop when you smell smoke, this shit hurt. You said this what you like, but now I'm bleeding, so it ain't fun. Red means stop all over the world. I take that goddamn oven off. What the fuck, I look like a Popeye? I shouldn't even make jokes about like that about my wife, because she's a very accomplished woman. She just completed her second master's, man, amazing. 2 masters, and still not one goddamn job. I was telling my girlfriend, I told you she ain't gonna help us. One of her degrees is from an online school. You can't be proud of that shit. You come to my graduation? Well, if the cable's still on, I guess we'll come by. I paid for my wife and kids to graduate college. I'm proud of them, but they fuck with me. Everybody has a degree on the wall except you, Daddy. Well, the difference is, if I leave this motherfucker, this whole place gonna be dark, so it's hard to see your diploma with the lights off, you ungrateful bastards. I'm going to my side kids' house. They appreciate everything I do. They don't even know my real name. Hey, mama's friend, hey, secret. One good thing about the quarantine, you couldn't travel. My wife always wanted to go on a cruise. I fucking hate cruises, especially the Caribbean. All them islands look alike. I don't even think that boat actually go no goddamn way. I'm just wait for everybody to fall asleep and pull back in. Is this Jamaica? Yeah, mine. I hate when women go on vacation with you and reveal they on their period when you land at your destination. Welcome to the Bahamas. I'm on my period. Fuck, we're gonna talk for 7 days. We're gonna have fun. We can go swimming. I'm not getting the water, but you get attacked by a fucking shark. We can still make love. We'll put a towel down. You ever do that shit in a hotel? A man comes in, that's been a murder. We need the fabuloso. The purple color. We can still do it. Now with that string hanging out of your ass, we can't. I don't know whether to fuck you or light your fuse. Come on, my little teabag, let's go down to the buffet. Come on, Yankee Candle, we're going to the casino. Hurry up, John Wick. When it changed, when they have kids that will not fuck until the kids go to sleep. Kids know you want to fuck, they never go to sleep. They fight sleep. We are not asleep yet. Every time we wake up, we got another brother or sister. This place is crowded. Kids are the biggest cock blockers. Mommy, Daddy, we had a bad dream. Can we sleep with you? Why is it so wet right here? It is so wet. Oh my God, Mommy's a squirter. Oh my God. I need my flight! They have no respect for your privacy. A closed door don't mean shit to them. How come you guys are naked? It's all this whipped cream in your bed. You said we ain't supposed to eat in our bed. How come you can eat in your bed? Ooh, a toy is vibrating. This toy got paprika on it! Mama, you go on Rose. You drive me on Rose. Why does Rose have lights on? Get the fuck on my goddamn light. I love when women get drunk and try to pretend like they don't remember the nasty shit that they did the night before. Did I do something? You sure did. Give me a kiss. You must be out your fucking mind. We are not kissing no more this week. Matter of fact, you need to boil your tongue. Kids come in, good morning, Mama! Don't you kiss your mama, not that. Don't let her blow on your suit, but lick your spoon. Your mama is nasty. She was not raised right. Let me tell you. My mama was right about your mama. Let me tell you this. You gotta love your family. Like my only son, autistic, he has Asperger's syndrome, which is autism. Yeah, he's managed to graduate college, hold down 2 jobs, he even drives. My son drives, but I don't ride with that motherfucker. I ain't getting in the car with Rain Man, fuck y'all. I let him take me to the airport, he chased a butterfly for 6 miles. Ooh, I wish I had a real boy. He He's 34, lives at home with us. He's socially awkward. It's hard for him to talk to girls, so he hires prostitutes. My wife was upset, but I was tired of sleeping with my door locked. Fuck that shit. I let the hoes walk past my room. You working late tonight, huh, Cashmere? There's some hoes in this house. Not you, baby. Go to bed. He has a girlfriend now. He didn't never tell me. He just stopped borrowing $300. I said, son, do you have a girlfriend? He said, yes, I do. I said, how long you been together? He said, a year and a half. I said, are you in love? He said, yes, I am. I said, how come I've never been her? You know what this motherfucker said? Dad, because I'm happy. That hurt my goddamn feelings. I'm like, you was about an evil little retarded boy. I don't know. I can tell the difference. I can tell he gets some pussy. He's almost normal. This motherfucker has fucked his mind right. The cure for Asperger's is ass. If he ever get a blowjob, he gonna work for NASA. I'm going to launch his space shuttle. He still does shit to let you know he ain't supposed to move, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, man, 4 o'clock in the morning, a couple of weeks ago. Run the room with Daddy, have you expect to come in? I'm like, no, motherfucker, why you ask that? He said, well, the doorbell keeps ringing. I said, well, call the guard gate, see if they let somebody in. Just then, the motion detector was going for the backyard. I realized somebody in my backyard. I grabbed my gun and the flashlight. I'm walking downstairs, and this motherfucker right behind me with a butter knife. I'm like, you gonna make these niggas a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm looking in the backyard, the doorbell rings again, and I go, who is it? He goes, the LA County Sheriff. So I give him the gun. I said, son, take the gun upstairs. I can't walk the door with the police there. Does he walk up the back stairs? Will he be on notice for law enforcement? No, he does not. This motherfucker walk right past the front window just like that. That's why I call you retarded. My youngest daughter is my best friend. We talk all the time. I was the very first person she told she was a lesbian. She was crying. I said, why you crying? She said, I gotta tell you something, but I'm afraid you won't stop loving me. You're gonna stop loving me. I said, there's nothing you can ever tell me that's gonna make me stop loving you. As long as you're safe and happy, I'll be equally as happy for you. She said, well, I'm a lesbian. I said, well, I thought you were gonna tell me you was pregnant. Oh my God. I'd much rather have a lesbian than a hoe. I know that shit. She said, but I like girls. I'm like, motherfucker, me too. Everybody like girls but your mom.
I want to go out the door first. I want to step over. You stay right there.
When you get some bread.
I'm skinny.
That's pussy lovers.
Thank you. Sorry.
She married her girlfriend October 21st of last year. That didn't even upset me. What upset me is both of them bras about an $8,000 wedding dress. I'm like, y'all lesbian. Y'all could have rented a tuxedo. She said, Daddy wanted a destination wedding, man. I said, you mean like in the backyard? They got married in Tulum, October 21st. It was a beautiful affair. It was my first gay wedding. I acted a fucking fool. I was like, my man, the sign said bride side, groom side. What we supposed to see? They got mad, but nobody wouldn't know what to do. They were staring at them too. Finally, my auntie was like, do these bitches flip a coin or something? They went to lawyers to draw up prenups, but not for money and property for embryos. I can tell you this, I'm only paying for college, but the motherfucker got my DNA, the other one going to the ground. Hey, granddad, and I'm going to 23andMe, stranger. Y'all married? No, you can tell you ain't married. You got hopes and dreams. Y'all just fucking around. You didn't know y'all was fucking around. You thought those dreams were free. Now, you motherfuckers on a field trip. They're gonna leave us alone. Radio, do you hear me talking to you? Look at him, you are smart, you are strong, you're important. What the fuck is going on? Is this a Special Olympics? Look at radio, throw the ball! Don't look away, that's not gonna stop me from fucking with you. Look at radio, he sees you. What the fuck is going on with this trip? Is you motherfuckers on a field trip? How you doing, sweetheart? What do you do, Miss Lady? That's how you know it's bullshit. Just, look at radio. What'd you do before the accident? How you doing, young man? How long you been out? You don't get no muscle like that in no health club. You got a pitch in your wallet look just like you. What do you do, sir? Construction? Look at the Mexican. Y'all together? Y'all family? This your whole family? You wouldn't leave these motherfuckers at home by themselves. You're burning our goddamn house up. Get in the car. You the father? That's your son? You look younger than him. What the fuck happened? Is that nigga in a fire or something? Nigga, I told you to stay out of the sun. Now you can tell y'all married. Ain't no hope in your eyes. Yeah. Longer you're a married man, the dumber you get. A lot of men had no idea they was going nowhere tonight. They just came home and clothes was on the bed. Is Kurt Franklin in town again? How long y'all been married? Look at him. What the fuck is going on with this section right here? How you doing, sir? What do you do, young man? You, white dude, what do you do? Look at this motherfucker. Huh? You get people high. Meet me in the back. You a cool white dude. What's your name? Ryan. From now on, you're a black man. From now your name is DeAndre. Are you ready for your first lesson on being a black man? Stand up, nigga. Grab your dick. Grab your dick. Don't fuck the joke up. You did it right, too. Give me some. Not with the dick hand. Now, put the light on him. Look. Now, you a nigga now. You know that, right? You gonna be laid off Monday. You understand? Y'all been great, Kansas City. See y'all. Thank y'all very much.
The official hour party tonight will be at Griffin, 700 Southwest Boulevard. I'm outside with power, like 225,000 hours. Getting calculated through the math. I'm in a house, sorry the bitch. Let's walk back to the stage. Gary Owen!
Appreciate you guys laughing at the special needs jokes. It's very, can be sensitive sometimes. You guys have special needs. You're not allowed to say the R word. Retarded. You're not supposed to say it anymore. Which is so weird. You know? Because I got in trouble a couple years ago because one of my comedy specials, I talked about my cousin Tina. I said I got his cousin Tina and I said she's retarded. Motherfuckers got mad. I said, you can't say that word. I was like, oh, I didn't get the email blast. It's weird because people were like, they're all up in arms, you know, just getting messages, you know. You can't talk about retarded people. I go, I didn't. I talked about one, my cousin. I didn't talk about a whole group. You know, it didn't make sense to me because I didn't use it maliciously. I just used it as a description. I got a cousin Joey, he's tall. I got a cousin Tina, she's retarded. And the one person that wasn't mad was Tina. So I didn't understand why everybody else was mad. And she was happy. I talked about it on my special and her friend group, she felt like she was famous. You know? Because I remember that when I saw her at a family function, she was so happy when she saw me. You know? Because I saw her, my special aired, and she heard that I talked about her. She just came running up. She was like, Gary. Gary. You talk about me on TV, Gary. You talk about me on TV. I said, I know. And then she spun away. She's like, Gary, talk about me on TV. I said, I don't know. We're not allowed to talk about special needs people. They're the happiest motherfuckers on the planet. I've never been that happy that I just spun out of a conversation. I want that level of joy one time in my life. I'm just talking to her, Gary, what's up? Nothing, doing pretty good. And then Tina got confused when she found out people was mad about that joke, you know? Because next time I saw her, she was all confused. She came running up again, you know? She was like, Gary. Are they mad at you? Yeah, they're mad at me. What are they mad at you for? Remember my special? I said you're retarded? I am. I know. But I can't call you that anymore. Now I gotta call you special needs. So I'm not retarded anymore? No, you still are. You definitely are. I just can't call you that. But that's retarded. I know, that's what I said. Appreciate you guys laughing at that. Bear kicked in. So listen, every time we do a show, when I see like a diverse group like this tonight, I'm always asking myself, what do we have in common? Because every comic's job, whether we do it in an arena or a coffee shop, is to get a bunch of people together and tell some jokes that everyone can agree upon. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I've had that life experience. It's not the easiest job in the world. Because even right now, I'm looking around this room, and we got a lot of different age groups, nationalities, tax brackets, political beliefs, religious beliefs. And I was like, what have we all got in common? And I don't think I would have thought of this if I didn't take that gummy about 30 minutes ago. But it just hit me. The one thing we all have in common in this room tonight, and that is that all of our moms got here raw. And that's why we're here tonight laughing. Yeah, your mom, bro, raw. Is that your mom? I'm sorry. This show just got awkward as fuck. Just look at her, mom. I mean, he ain't lying though. Come on, bro, raw. Security, your mom, raw. And I don't want nobody here going, no, my mom, yes, your mom, raw. Look at all the backs that was blown out in this room. Don't owe me, owe your daddy. That's a weird thought. It's weird to think. At one point, everybody in this room, we was all just living in our daddy. And a couple seconds later, out of nowhere, we were living in our mommy. Just looking around, where the fuck all my friends go? Well, that water slide sucked. Look at it like this, we're all winners. Everybody in this room is a winner. Because you won the most important race you would ever run in your motherfucking life. That was the first race. I don't know what you see. I see a bunch of Usain Bolts in this motherfucker right now. I see a bunch of people that wanted to live. You try to remember that. When life ain't going your way, things get a little rough. Just remember, there's a bunch of motherfuckers left behind in your daddy's nutsack. They wish they could be out here right now laughing, but they can't because they were slow, they were losers.